অ্যারিথমেটিক্যাল রিজনিং। তো এখানে নামটা দেখে বুঝতে পারছো অ্যারিথমেটিক্যাল রিজনিং মানে এখানে একটা ম্যাথমেটিক্সের ছোঁয়া আছে। তো অ্যারিথমেটিক্যাল রিজনিং is a chapter of reasoning, but the questions are of arithmetic type. Now, question number 1, no theory is there. Directly question number 1. The total ages of Amar, Akbar and Antony is 80 years. So total ages of Amar, Akbar and Antony is 80 years. What was the total of their ages 3 years ago? What was the total of their ages 3 years ago? Now 3% of their Amar, Akbar, Antony. Now 3 years ago means each person will be decreased by 3 years. Now the present total age is 80 years. That will be decreased by 3 years. Why 333 is there? One is for Amar, another one is for Akbar, another one is for Antony. So 3 years ago, the total is how much? 80 minus 9. So the answer is 71 years. So option 1 is the A is the answer. Okay. Now question number 2. Question number 2. Two bus tickets from A to B and A to C. So two routes is there. One is from A to B, another is from A to C. Now let the price of A to B is X rupees. The price means the price of one ticket from A to B is X rupees, and the price for A to C is Y rupees. Now two bus tickets from A to B, that means 2x plus 3 bus tickets from A to C, that is 3y equals to 77. This is equation 1. Then 3 tickets from A to B, 3 tickets from A to B, that means 3x. 2 tickets from A to C, that is 2y equals to 73. Now what you have to find out? What are the pairs of city B and C from A? That means A to B and A to C. You have to find out. That means the value of x and y. You have to calculate. Just solve two equations are there, 1 and 2. You have to just solve. The method of solving is the coefficient of x is 2, this is 3. So 2 and 3, the LCM is 6. Now this 2 will be 6, that is multiplied by 3. Then this 3 should be again 6. So this is also multiplied by 2. 2 3 are 6, 3 are 6. Now both sides, this is multiplied by 3, this is both sides multiplied by 2. Now just solve. This is 3 2 are 6x plus 3 3 are 9y, that is equal to 77 into 3. So 77 into 3 means 7 3 are 21, 2 7 3 are 21, 231. Now this is 3 2 are 6x plus 2 2 are 4y, that is equals to 146. Now just subtract, 6x cancelled out, 9y minus 4y, that is 5y, 231 minus 146. 231 minus 146, that is how much? 11 minus 5, that is 6 minus 5. So So this is 85. So 5y equals to 85. So y equals to 85 by 5. So the answer is 17. That means y equals to 17. So the fare of A to C is 17 rupees. Now just put in the equation 1 2x plus 3y. So 3 into y is how much? 17. That is equals to 77. So 2x equals to 77 minus 17 into 3 51. So 2x equals to how much? 77 minus 51. That means 26. So x equals to 13. So 2x equals to 26. X equals 13. So fare of A to B is 13. So the answer is 13 and 17. Option Bombay. So option B, 13 and 17 is the answer. Okay. Next, question number 3. An institute organized a fete and 1/5 of the girls and 1/8 of the boys participated in the same. So 1/5 of the girls and 1/8 of the boys participated in the same. What fraction of the total number of students took part in the fete? তাহলে যা আমার যত সংখ্যক মেয়ে ছিল তার 1/5। That means total girls 1/5 of the total girls and 1/8 of the total boys participated in the fete, in that competition. But the problem of this question is the total number of girls and the total number of boys is not given in the problem. As the total number of boys and total number of girls is not given in the problem, so you cannot find out 1/5 and 1/8 of the same. So in that scenario, the answer is data inadequate. That means more data is required. Okay, you cannot solve this problem using this information. More information is needed. So the answer is option C, data insufficient. Okay. Next, question number 4. Question number 4 देखो. A number of friends decided to go on a picnic and planned to spend ₹96 on eatables. That means the total expenditure is ₹96. 4 of them, however, did not turn up. That means 4 of them did not go. As a consequence, the remaining ones had to contribute ₹4 each extra. The number of those who attended the picnic was. Now let the initial number of students, suppose x, total expenditure is 96. So per head how much? 96 by x. Initial student is x. Total expenditure is 96. So the per head is how much? 96 by x. Now 4 of them did not turn up. So actually x minus 4 students are there because 4 students did not go to the picnic. Now the expenditure is 96. Now the per head cost is how much? 96 by x minus 4. Now the difference is how much? 4. That is 4 rupees extra given in the problem. So this is the equation actually. Now if you solve this equation, then x is 12. Now the question is number of those who attended the picnic. Attended the picnic is x minus 4. So x is 12. So 12 minus 4 is 8. So the answer is option A. 8 is the answer. Now in this type of question, this type of equation you don't have to solve, because as the options are given, just put the option. Suppose x is 12, so 96 by 12 minus 4 minus 96 by x12. So 96 by 12 minus 4 is 8, and this is 96 by 12 means 8. This is 12 minus 8, that is 4. That is basically the right hand side. So x is how much? 12. As x is 12, so number of those attended, that means 4 less than 12. So the answer is 8. So you don't have to solve the equation in the problem, as the questions, as in the question the options are given. So you just put the options in the left hand side. You just put the option, that is the value of x in the left hand side. If you can find out the right hand side, that is the answer. Okay, that will take less time. I think if you solve this equation, then that is a quadratic equation. So x has two values. One value will be positive, another one will be negative. Now positive value will be considered and negative value will not be considered. So in that case, that will take more time. Otherwise, if you solve with option check, that will take less time. Okay. Now question number 5. Question number 5. A, B, C, D, E. 5 persons are there. Play a game of cards. Now some information are given. Now in this type of problem, based on the given information, you just solve. First, based on the given information, you have to make the equation. How to make the equation? A says to B, if you give me 3 cards. A says to B, if you give me 3 cards, that means B minus 3, because B will give cards to A, U means B, me means A. If B gives A, that means 3 cards will be subtracted from B, then U will have as many as E has. So B minus 3 equals to E. And if I means A, because A says to B, I give you 3 cards, then 3 cards will be added to B. You will have, 2 means B, will have as many as G has. So if I add these two, then 3 will be cancelled out. So this will be 2B equals to B plus E. If I add this 1 and 2, then 3 cancelled out. B plus B, 2B equals to B plus E. Then A and B together have 10 cards more than what D and E together have. A plus B equals to D plus E plus 10. A plus B together have 10 cards more than what D and E together have. So A plus B equals to D plus E plus 10. Now D plus E is how much? That is 2B. So A plus B, D plus E is 2B plus 10. So A equals to how much? 2B minus 3 means B plus 10. So A equals to B plus 10, right? Then if B has 2 cards more than what C has, B has 2 cards more than what C has. So B equals to, 3 plus 2. Now, in the question that is given, total number of cards is 133. Total card means A plus B plus C plus D. Total is 133. You have to find out how many cards does B have. Now, A means B plus 10. Put this is B plus 10. Then B. C is how much? C means B minus 2. C means B minus 2. And D plus E is how much? That is 2B. That is 133. Now 3B plus 2B, that is 5B. 133 minus 10, that is 123 plus 2. 125. So B is how much? 125 by 5. So the answer is 25. Option C is answer. Just solve. 5B equals to 133 minus 10, 123. This minus 2 is plus 2. 123 plus 2 is 125. So B is 125 by 5. So the answer is 20. Option C is the answer. Okay. So in this type of problem, basically no formula is there. This type of problem is, you can solve this type of problem using common sense. So all the informations are given. Based on that information, you have to form the equation and then just solve the equation. That's all. Okay. Okay, next question number 6. A pineapple cost 7 rupees each, and then watermelon cost 5 rupees each. X spend rupees 38 on these fruits. So two type of fruits are there. Pineapple. Suppose X pineapple are there. Watermelon. Suppose Y number of watermelon are there. So X pineapple is 7 rupees. So total 7x, each 5 rupees. White watermelon are there. So 5y. Total how much? 38. So 7x plus 5y equals 38. Now the question is number of pineapples. So 5y equals 38 minus 7x. Y equals to 38 minus 7x by 5. You have to find out the number of pineapple. Number of pineapple means x you have to find out. Now this x you have to find out. Now number of pineapple and number of watermelon. The logic is this one. Number of pineapple and number of watermelon should be an integer. That cannot be a fraction. So x and y both should be an integer. Now y should be an integer. That means this 38 minus 7x should be divisible by 5. If 38 minus 7x is divisible by 5, then only y is an integer. Now for what value of x? This 38 minus 7x is divisible by 5. If x is 4, then 38 minus 7 4s are 28. That is 10. 10 is divisible by 5. So x is how much? 4. That you have to find out. So the answer is option C. The cost of number of pineapple is 4. If you want to find out the value of y, that is 2. So the number of watermelon is 2. Okay. The logic behind of this problem is, the previous problem, the logic is both the number of fruits should be integer. That cannot be fraction. Okay. Now next question. A woman says, inverted comma start, if you reverse my own age, the figure represented my husband's age. So if the age of woman is xy, so this is unit, this is tense. So the age of woman is 10x plus y, where x is in the 10th place and y is in the unit place. Now if this age is reversed, so yx. So now y is in the 10th place, so 10y, x is in the unit place, so plus x. So if you reverse my age, the figure represented my husband age. So this is the age of woman and this is the age of the husband. He is of course senior to me, and the difference between our ages. So difference of this one means 10x plus x minus 10x plus y, so minus y. So difference between our ages is 1 by 11 of their sum. Their sum means 10x plus x, 11x plus y plus 10y means 11y. Now if I solve this one, 10y minus y, that is 9y, x minus 10x minus 9x. See, this 1 by 11 common, that will be 11 cancelled out, x plus y. So this is 9y minus y, that is 8y. So 9x plus x, that is 10x. Now y equals to how much? Y equals to, this is 4, 5. So 5x by 4. So y equals to 5x by 4. Now x and y both represent the age of the woman and the husband. So x and y both should be an integer. So for what value of x, y will be integer? If x is 4, then this is how much? 5 into x4 by 4. So then y equals to 5. So if x equals to 4, then y equals to 5. So the age of woman is x4, y5. So the age of woman is 45 and the husband age is 54, just reverse of that one. So the answer is 45. The woman's age, that is the question. So the answer is option C, 45 years. Okay. Next question, question number 8. Question number 8, the girl counted in the following way on the fingers of her left hand. She started calling the thumb 1, index finger 2, middle finger 3, ring finger 4, middle finger 5, and then reverse direction. Calling the ring finger 6, middle finger 7, and so on. She counted up to 99194. She ended counting on which finger? Now the question is like this one, left hand. So left hand is this one. The thumb finger is 1. Then this one 2. This is 3. This is 4. Then this is 5. Then again this is 6, reverse direction, 7, 8 and 9. So in this way, if I count, then the thumb finger, first that one, this is one thumb, then 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, again thumb finger 9, then again 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So the thumb finger will be 1, 9, 17 like this one if I move in the following manner. That means thumb finger is in 1, 9, 17. So this is 8 n plus 1. Why this is 8 n plus 1? When n equals to 0. When n equals to 0 means this one is not there. Then this is 1. This is when n equals to 0. This is when n equals to 1. If n equals to 1 means 8 into 1, 8 plus 1, that is 9. This one. This is when n equals to 2. N equals to 2 means 8 to the 16 plus 1, that is 17. When n equals to 2. Okay. So the thumb finger will be in 8 n plus 1. Now the total count is 1994. Now just that one, divide that one by 8. 8 to the 16, 3, 9. 8 4 the 32, 7, 4. 8 9 the 72. So the remainder is 2. Now 1994 is basically 8 into 249 plus 2. That means 8n plus 2. Now 8n plus 1 is thumb. 8n plus 1 is thumb finger. So 8n plus 2 will be the next one of thumb finger. So the next one is index finger. 8n plus 1 is thumb finger. Now my answer is 8n plus 2. So 8n plus 1 is thumb. So the next finger is index finger. 8n plus 2. So the answer is index finger. Option Bombay. Okay. Next question number 9. A man has 480 rupees in the denominations of 1 rupee note, 5 rupee notes and 10 rupee notes. So three types of notes are there: 1 rupee, 5 rupee and 10 rupee. The number of notes of each denomination is equal. So suppose x 1 rupee, x 5 rupee and x 10 rupees are there. So x 1 rupee means x 5 rupees means 5x, x 10 rupees means 10x. Total is how much? 480. So 16x equals to 480, x equals to 30. Now the question is, what is the total number of notes in that notes that he has? Total number of notes is x plus x plus x, that is 3x. X is how much? 30. So the answer is 90. Why all are x? Because the denominator is equal. Total number is 90. Option B is the answer. Okay. Now the last question. What is the product of all the numbers in the dial of a telephone? Now in the telephone, how many numbers are there? That is basically 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. Total 10 numbers are there. Starting with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now what is the product of the numbers in the dial of a telephone? So you have to multiply this one. So as 0 is there, so whatever you have multiplied, as 0 is there, so the product should be 0. As 0 is not there in the option, so the answer is none of this. Okay. So in question number 10, the product of the numbers in the dial of a telephone, the answer is 0. As in the telephone numbers 0 is there, so if I multiply any number by 0, the result is 0. The product is 0. So the answer is 0. As 0 is not there in the option, so the answer is none. Okay. So these are the questions based on mathematical reasoning. This is the chapter that is based on common sense. No actual theory or formula is there. This is the chapter of reasoning which is basically a type of mathematics. So no specific formula is there. All the questions are of different types. If you practice this type of problem, then this will be easier for you to solve in the examinations. Okay. So no more today. This is the 10 problems we have done in today's class. তাহলে আমরা আজকের ক্লাস আমরা এখানেই শেষ করছি। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ ভেরি মাচ।